this is Amanda from the Fundamental Home, and I am here with a chicken that I have roasted for my family for Thanksgiving. Roast chicken's a really great choice if you don't want a huge turkey. It's a 20-pound bird. That's a lot of meat if you just have a couple of people in your family celebrating and you might be busy that weekend and traveling and you might not want to use the leftovers. So a chicken is a really great option, and I'm going to show you how I make my roast chicken. So let me take you back to when I started this. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take your whole chicken, put it in your sink, and go ahead and cut it out of the package. Be very careful with this step. You don't want to damage the bird, but you do want to get this plastic wrap off. So I actually try to use the knife as little as possible. Anything that's in here that's touching the raw chicken, you're going to want to clean thoroughly. Okay, so we have it out of the package. It's not really a neat process. And then you're going to want to reach inside and pull out any of the inward stuff that you're not going to use. I'm not going to use any of it, to be honest with you. So we're going to reach in and dig it all out. Mine's still a little bit icy. Then you're going to reach to the back side and make sure there's nothing in the rear cavity. Once it's all clear, rinse the whole bird. Inside and out is important. And you'll notice my bird has a few pin feathers. We're going to go ahead and pull those. Anywhere you see some feathers, go ahead and get those out just to make sure you have a nice clean bird. Now that the bird has been rinsed, go ahead and pat it dry with a paper towel. Flip it over, pat the other side, and flip it back, and give it one more pat. It doesn't have to be perfectly dry. Next, we're going to move this to a pan. I'm going to be using my Pampered Chef pan, but you can use any pan that you have that's an appropriate size. Here are some casserole dishes that I might use if I didn't want to use my Pampered Chef pan. The reason why I'm using this Pampered Chef square pan is that it's a really great fit. Let me show you. Okay, so I have my chicken in my Pampered Chef pan, and you can see what a really great fit it is. This is perfect for a 5-pound bird. This is the square pan. Like I said, you could use the casserole dishes, but this is just such a great fit, and I think the stoneware, because it radiates that stone heat, it just makes it a little crispier and nicer. So this is what I like to use. So we're going to fill the cavity next, and we're going to use some aromatics. Let me show you what we're going to use. Okay, we have some garlic, we have an onion, and we have a lemon. And basically all I'm going to do is cut these in half. I'm going to cut, this is half a head of garlic, just about. I'm going to cut that right in half and stick everything in the cavity. I'm going to cut this onion in half, stick it inside the cavity, and I'm going to cut this lemon in half, but before I stick the lemon rind in the cavity, I'm going to take the sticker off. But I'm also going to squeeze the lemon juice inside, so that's going to give it some really, really great flavor. So let me get this all cut up and prepared, and then we'll put it in the cavity. So I'm going to throw the garlic in first. It's the smallest. I'm going to shove this onion way inside there. It's going to fill up nicely. Then I'm going to take this lemon juice, or lemon, and just squeeze it so that the juice goes right on inside. And then I'm going to shove this lemon in here. Now we're going to prepare the top of the chicken. First of all, I'm going to put these wings and put them underneath the legs. I'm going to use some coarse kosher salt to just flavor the top. And we're just going to sprinkle this on the top. And then I'm going to use some black pepper. And that's just our first layer of flavor. Now we're actually going to take some butter. I have just about half a stick of softened butter, and I'm just going to use it and spread it all over this chicken. We're going to get it nice and thick. And then we want to lift the skin and separate it just a little bit from the meat and put a little bit of this butter underneath the skin. Okay. Now I'm going to wash my hands and then we'll add some more seasoning. Okay, now we're going to do some more seasoning. We're going to do a little more kosher salt. Again, we're just going to sprinkle that around. We're going to do a little more pepper. We'll do a little paprika on the top. I like to add a little garlic powder and a little onion powder. And then some thyme. One last step before it goes in the oven, we're going to put some water in the bottom. This is going to be the basis for our gravy. I like to put it in just till it's about 3/4 of an inch. And your chicken's ready to go in the oven. So our chicken's ready to go in the oven. I've set the oven temperature to 400 degrees. You're going to want to keep your bird inside the oven for 20 minutes per pound. This is just under a 6-pound bird, so we'll give it a little under 2 hours. You're going to want to cook it until the thigh meat reaches temperature. I'll have more details on that in the description box. And now we wait. Okay, so we finished the roast chicken. I pulled it out. It's cooked for about 1 hour and 50 minutes, so right on time. And no, we didn't take the skin off. I actually pulled it apart a little bit when I was putting the butter underneath. So it is beautiful. It is ready to go on a serving dish. Let me show you what that looks like. So here's the roast chicken. It's completely done on the platter. You're going to want to fill it with a stuffing if you want to, or put some roast potatoes around it just to make it beautiful. I went ahead and pulled out the aromatics that I had in the center. I'm going to throw those in the trash. They'll be discarded. But look, it's so beautiful. I cannot wait to cut into this and have a whole plate full of delicious roast chicken. Okay, so here we are, a beautiful bird ready for the Thanksgiving table. I hope you've enjoyed this video as part of our Frugal Family Food pre-Thanksgiving marathon. We have so many other videos out there. We have a turkey, we have a ham. Yesterday we did appetizers. All the links are down in the description box. So make sure you check out all of the videos that we have prepared for you this week for the Frugal Family Food pre-Thanksgiving marathon, just to get yourself ready so you can serve all the wonderful holiday dishes that you want to have for your family. Also, don't forget to enter our daily giveaways. We have a daily giveaway of something Thanksgiving related, and today we have a beautiful roasting pan and all of the accessories. You'll find links for that in the description box below as well. Thanks so much for joining us here for the Frugal Family Food Thanksgiving Marathon. We'll see you next time. Bye! Hey, thanks for watching. I'm really glad you came to visit us here at the Fundamental Home. Make sure if you enjoyed this video that you click the like button, and also click subscribe right below me for more videos coming into your inbox all the time. And also, if you enjoy social media, we've got links up at the top here for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other fun things. And check out thefundamentalhome.com for more information about what we're doing all the time and how we do it, because there's way more details there. And here over to the right, we have some videos that I recommend. So thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you next time. Bye!